Hey everybody, due to YouTube's new terms and conditions, this video is now age restricted. If you are not 18 or older, please exit the video. Thank you. Hello everybody and welcome back to York River Cannabis. In today's video, I'm going to kind of go over how everything's been going as far as sales goes and how everything's going on the farm. But first, if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button if you're new here to the channel. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. I would appreciate it. So this week has been busy, obviously last week with the holiday, then this week trying to catch up. We ended up getting stuck up in New England visiting family with the snowstorm, so it's been kind of a mad rush down here trying to get everything situated. We did have some orders for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We actually had a better Cyber Monday than we did a Black Friday, so thank you for everybody who participated in that. And I will be doing another sale for today when this video launches. So what we'll do is we'll do another 30% off with the code word York River for a flash sale Friday, and we will add a free sample. So go ahead and hit that link down in the description for rbalternatives.com, and you can go through the motions on that website. So that's kind of what we're doing for our followers today. In other news, sales been still slow, mediocre at best, but you know, we're still chugging away. We're still doing good. You know, as you saw yesterday, the video dropped for the grow light, so we did a deal with them. We were featured on Cannabis TV, and I'll leave their website in the description below. Check our video out on their website, and we're going to see if we can do a deal with them, which is kind of cool, kind of expand our horizons for the farm. And, you know, as our farm plan changes going into 2020, you know, we'll have some more tools to use as far as exposure and, you know, maybe more avenues for income. The other thing is I did change the introduction, if you guys didn't notice. I did listen to your comments. As far as the music goes, it's very difficult with this whole copyright thing, and I really want to stay on the right side of the copyright as far as monetization goes with YouTube. So I may not be able to adjust it too much, but I was able to change the YouTube age restriction thing. So let me know in the comments below if there's some other tweak or something you would like me to do differently. Let me know. As far as everything on the farm goes, our farm plan for 2020 is definitely rapidly changing. The forecast from myself is definitely changing. New things are popping up, and I'll probably get into detail later on, or maybe even in the new year. Another thing, speaking of farm plan, I do have a standard letter for the USDA, and I probably will be doing a live stream Q&A, not this weekend, but next weekend. So we're thinking like the 14th or 15th, somewhere around there, that Saturday and Sunday. So hold on for that, and I should be able to give you guys everything that I have and really make that final push for the USDA public comment period. And that way you guys can start submitting stuff with that kind of template letter. And again, I'm trying to figure out how to, so you can change it if you don't agree with something in there or you want to tweak it. I'm trying to figure out how we can do that, so bear with me on that. And I've got myself about 2 weeks before I got to figure that out, or at least a week before I figure that out. Everything else has been pretty status quo, guys. It's been winter. You know, we're moving products. It's been slow, but you know, we're doing some smoke shops. We've got some online sales, so things are moving. We got the new logo. Speaking of the new logo, one of the things that is going to change is that our secondary Instagram, so our backup Instagram from when we got, you know, shut down for that short amount of time, I'm going to be changing that to products. So it's going to be York River Cannabis products. And the reason why, or York River Cannabis CBD, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. But I am going to launch that, because here's the thing. When it comes to the products and selling and doing all that stuff and generating income for the farm, I have to be very careful with this social media platform thing. And I know that, you know, certain community guidelines, you don't want to infringe on those. We're trying to follow all the rules. There's just so many of them that eventually you trip over one. So I am going to separate the farm's Instagram, which is just York River Cannabis, from the products, because it's kind of a different entity. You know, what we do here on the farm is we review products, we grow hemp, and we kind of like, you know, show you that whole process. This is something that I really didn't anticipate, you know, this whole retail thing. Although it's going okay, I definitely want to make sure that it's separate from the farm, so that if we run into any kind of trouble, the farm isn't going to be, you know, lose out on, you know, all its content and Lord only knows what else. So that's kind of what I'm doing as far as social media goes. But yeah, that's it. Nothing's changed out in the garden. I just haven't been able to get the ATV out there to start tilling up the ground. You know, just a lack of time, and just haven't been around. Didn't anticipate getting stuck in New England for so long. So I will show you the greenhouse, and yeah, that's about it for this week. Pretty slow. We're definitely getting into the doldrums of winter, but definitely expect some more cooking videos. I will plan on doing a few of those, and maybe going down that avenue for most of the winter. I think you guys enjoy those videos, and let me know if you want me to make something in particular. You know, I'm always open to trying new things, and I do a lot of research with my recipes. So leave a comment below if you have a recipe you'd like me to try. But let's go take a look at the greenhouse, show you those plants. They're doing okay. I definitely need to water them. I just haven't had time yet. They're not like droopy or anything, but I've got to cut off a lot of the dead leaves and stuff from that hard freeze, that weird freeze that we had in November with the snowstorm. So let's go take a look at them. So I took all the Soil Wars pots, and they're over here on the outside of the greenhouse. So I got to figure all that out, whether I'm going to recycle some of that or put it into the grow area. But yeah, so I did get to that last week. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly I'm going to do with all this stuff. Then let's head over to the greenhouse here. Let's see. So here's our new light. It's not plugged in right now. We've got the old setup still. I've got to configure this whole thing. The spider farm doing great still. So I may do an update video on that, but I am loving the growth that's coming off of the spider farm. And you can see the cherry wine 003 is doing fine. But I just got to clip off some of these dead leaves. So I'll probably do that. I'm going to touch them up a little bit this week, make them look better. But all these plants, I mean, look at the biox. Look at all this fresh growth in here. They're looking great. Auto Sweeten looking good. Cherry Blossoms looking good. Like I said, I just got to get rid of some of these dry, crumbly leaves. And I know I've got to water. So some of these guys need some water. They're looking a little droopy. But yeah, that's about it. They're looking good. So far, so good. We're in December. Only got about 4 months to go, and we'll be cloning. We'll be getting these guys ready to hit the field, and you know, we'll try to maybe get some new genetics on the farm like CBG, but that's a topic for another day. Well, folks, that's all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I know there's not a ton going on right now, but we will get into more content as the winter progresses, and I'll definitely have some ideas to change some stuff up. Again, if you want to participate in that sale, go ahead and visit rbalternatives.com. Use the code word York River, and you will get 30% off plus a free sample on this Flash Friday. So go ahead and do that. Again, you can find our Instagram and our Facebook links in the description below. And you can see our buddy Ruddy over here. Our celebrity is loving his new ball. What in the hell are you doing? Anyways, guys, take care. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you next week.